What's going on? My name is Brandon. I am Brunswick Regional Staff out of Northeast Ohio, and today we're going to be taking a look at the all-new Ebonite Stinger Pearl set to release July 2nd. Up on the screen, you've got some information on the Stinger Pearl as well as some of my stats. So I did drill this 60 by 4.5 by 50, which is the same as my Intel Pearl, and we'll take a look at some comparison shots later on. These first couple of shots, I did try and stay around the track area to start and then did migrate deeper as we go along. We are over at Stonehedge filming this. If you're familiar with Stonehedge in Akron, Ohio, you know that it is an extremely high friction surface. This is a fresh shot, which is pretty wet dry. I've struggled in the past to throw reactive here. I've struggled especially in the past throwing entry level or lower level pieces. The issue that I've had in the past is being two-handed. I do have a little bit higher of a rev rate, not the highest rev rate in the world, but I don't throw the ball quite hard enough, so I'm a little bit more rev dominant. So what I see out of lower level pieces or entry level pieces is that the cover is so weak that it's just storing all this energy through the front part of the lane, and then as soon as it sees dry, it just wants to make an immediate right turn. We are going to compare it though to the Intel Pearl and the Uppercut. So like I mentioned, the Intel Pearl and the Stinger Pearl both have the same layout on them. The Uppercut, I have just a 1/2 inch longer pin to pap on it, so similar enough. The Intel Pearl and Stinger Pearl both have an 035 diff, a little bit higher RG on the Stinger Pearl, but then the Uppercut is just a stronger or a higher diff symmetric core. The Intel Pearl has a little bit stronger of a cover than the Stinger Pearl, so it does blend out the wet dry a little bit better than what the Stinger Pearl does. And then we're going to see the Uppercut does an even better job. We're adding in that textured pearl cover on the Uppercut, so it is even stronger than what's on the Intel Pearl. And it just does a great job of blending out the wet dry while still driving through the pins extremely well. Although the Stinger Pearl is an entry-level piece, that doesn't make it a bad piece per se. So this ball, I had mentioned earlier in the video that I've had this tendency to struggle with entry-level pieces in the past because they see the dry and they just want to make an immediate return. The difference between entry-level pieces that I've thrown in the past and from what I saw out of the Stinger Pearl while filming this is that entry-level pieces in the past, they would make that immediate return, but then they'd just kind of sit there and they wouldn't drive through the pins. It was more of a hook set motion. The Stinger Pearl definitely drives through the pins extremely well. So it does have a rather quick reaction to the dry, but it doesn't just set. It drives through the pins, and you'll see on a lot of these shots I was splitting the 8-9. That one barely missed the 9 pin. Somebody call Randy Peterson, make sure he's okay. But most of these shots are driving through. That one drives past the 8 pin. So just really impressive out of Ebonite. I'm really excited to get this in my bag. I will most likely carry this with me for Travel League. So I see this being a great lower end of your arsenal type bag. For me, Travel League, we bowl second shift, so we see some drier conditions. Even for myself on the left side, we get into some situations where they're just toasty. So I think it'll be good to have a ball like this in my arsenal, and I'm really excited to get some more games on it and really see what we can do with it. I do want to thank you for watching this. Please keep an eye out. I will have a video for the Stinger Hybrid coming soon. That will probably be out closer to release date, which once again is July 2nd. And then I do also have a Arsenal building series coming out. So I'll have links to all of those once they're all up. But in the meantime, I do thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment what you think of this ball, and comment. I don't know what to have you comment. Whatever. Just comment. Subscribe. Subscribing is more important. Yeah, if you could subscribe, hit the thumbs up. Share this. That'd be cool. Thanks.